What is up? Hold on. I think I forgot a light. There we go. Now you can see me. How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Be a quick one sort of today to just kind of lay out how we're utilizing our content in long form and in short form and being able to develop this over time as a strategy. This is a direct video to the loan officers that I'm connected with, as well as this can be used on the real estate side. So it's kind of a dual purpose stream for me today. So just reaching out and making sure that we can get the best ways of doing things into your hands. And so really what it starts with is doing what I'm doing right now, and that's going live. And I am using a platform called StreamYard, and StreamYard allows us to go live in multiple places. So right now, by being in one app, I am actually live on Facebook on my regular old personal page. I'm live in the mortgage loan officer group that I run. And then I'm also live on YouTube. So we've got multiple locations coming in here to make sure that we're able to be live in all of the places at all of the times. Now I know that in April, about a month from today, Facebook is taking away their API connections and not allowing you to go live into the group. So that does create some difficulties, but it's all good there because we'll find a new way to do it. And I'm not really worried about it. Maybe I just set up another camera, off to the side with my phone, and I go live in two different places with two different streams at the same time and make sure I'm getting all the content. So we will adapt and overcome, but this is the way to do it. We go live as a, one big long live stream, whether it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and we keep, everything in line, and it allows us to talk about a lot of different things. It allows us to interact directly with our people and making sure that they can kind of understand, what we're explaining, and they're able to ask questions and all of the above. And so it gives us nice interactive content to go live over a period of time. And then what we'll do is we'll actually go to the pages. So on Facebook, there is and I'm actually going to share my screen. So give me 1 second. We'll present share screen, and we're going to share Facebook. So Facebook allows us here, so you can see on my live view, it allows you to download these videos. And all you need to do is once the stream is complete, you're able to click those 3 dots, and then a download portion will be here. If I go back to the last one, which was right here, can actually click those 3 and getting it. Okay, so it's not there. It's inside the video. So if we click into the video, and I'll pause this, there should be a way for us to get in here and download the video. So you can see there it is right there. Clicking download on the video allows you to download it into your files and keeping it as a local place then. So what that does for you is allows us to then have the file for ourselves. If you're using StreamYard, you can actually just download it directly from StreamYard, which is awesome because I do that as soon as I finish up the live. I just click download. Zoom, if you're recording, it'll actually auto download that for you as well. So if you're using Zoom as your entry point, that's a way to do it. But if you're going live directly to Facebook or directly to YouTube, there are ways for you to download those videos for yourself and keep the hard raw file. So now this is kind of where people get a little bit lost, because they have this big long file and they just try to do it themselves on editing and try to going in and, using CapCut or one of the other kind of simple editors, Garage Editor or whatever the Apple one is, or, anything like that. They try to jump in and utilize these individual processes, and it takes a long time. And editing is such a waste of time for you because it's something that it takes too long. And so what I've found is a tool that has been absolutely amazing for me. And I've blasted this to the world, but I'm, going to follow up with one more time. So now that you've got these big files, you can actually upload them into an AI editing system. And I'm going to remove this screen and we're going to present the other screen. So give me 1 second. There, we're going to do that. So now you can see this is called video. So it allows you to literally upload a project, and then on the other side, it will spit out a completely broken down edited. Now, sometimes it does miss some things, but it does have a functionality where you can go in and find specific clips that you wanted. So making sure that you're taking notes throughout your stream on what you want to talk about. But video is a tool that has really, really allowed me to expand my content base and being able to then utilize that stuff. So if we click into one of these, and Tomas's episode is coming out at the end of the month for One Man's Journey. But this allows us, so you can see here, all of that intuition, that's Tomas's
that
face,
sparks you in a direct
talking. So we can go into editing, and I'll do this real quick, but you can actually just move my face over. And so
all of that intuition,
this is what it can look like.
That sparks you in a direction,
get rid of these,
is learned over time from
get rid of the titles that I have at the
and
bottom
so
there.
The intuition says go this way, and you're like, I'm not ready for that.
It allows
and the intuition
you to
goes, fucking go this way. And if you fight it,
really
you're going
plan
to
this
be
out and make it
and
look
then
good.
that's when when you
now
feel it,
we
you
go
have to
a point where
you're going to go through
someone else
there.
Talking,
That's
which he does
that
not
power
use.
thing.
So this one is all about,
again, that's something
my face. So we would do it that way. And then if we do this, so Thomas is talking, but if you wanted to, you could do both faces at the same time. It allows you to do that really just by changing a template and splitting your face. Or if you wanted to create it square for Facebook, LinkedIn, or X, you'd be able to do that with some overlays and create some really, really cool looking stuff with just clicking templates there to change it. And then one last one for YouTube is you get the landscape one. So it allows you to really create some really cool stuff really, really fast. And a lot of these videos are spitting out, let's see, this one spit out 24 different clips. Now, some of them overlap and some of them are the same, and you just have to kind of play it around. They give you a virality score. So like what's being talked about would get more interaction or more engagement, which is really, really cool. And then you've got chapters broken down. So these are longer videos. You can go into your downloads of what you've already downloaded, if you've saved any drafts or anything like that. And then you can actually use this AI assistant, and you can write show notes for the podcast or generate a detailed blog about the whole thing. And like literally this tool is massive to where it can actually break down things for you and make your long form content and turn it into short form content that can be utilized to an extreme. So that's something that I'm using consistently. And, there's many, 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 many layers to video here. But if it's something you're interested in, go ahead and reach out and I can get you a link to sign up there and maybe even get you a little bit of a deal. But utilizing that as a platform to break down that stuff is such a key for me right now, because otherwise the mental hurdle of the editing is just so strong that it makes it really difficult to overcome. And so as loan officers, we already got enough to worry about. We shouldn't have to, worry about editing marketing pieces and stuff like that. And so utilizing these tools effectively, these affordable tools effectively, can create more time for ourselves and really save us, a lot of money. I mean, overall, I've created, I don't even know how many videos, but you can see down here, and I'm not sharing the screen, but in the video app, you're given a certain amount of minutes per year, depending on how much you purchase. And I've found a deal where I end up getting 1,000 extra minutes, and the minutes that I have for the whole year is 7,000. And as much content as you guys see me put out, I've only used 1,200 of those minutes to this point. And so there's a lot of different ways to utilize it very, very effectively, very efficiently, and very affordably. Now, one step farther than this that we can go to really, really ramp this up and create a different level of interaction is actually utilizing the YouTube link and then going into our CRM or the Facebook link, whichever one that you're using more, and then going into our CRM and we build out an email newsletter of what we just went live about that's going to have value for certain people. And now you're able to create email backing an email that's going to back your live video and really, really bring people in to your environment and you interact with you. So if you've got a live video about a house that you've done, or as a real estate agent, or just different programs that have recently come out that you've heard about, and you've got, maybe you bring a loan officer on, I may know a good one. You bring a loan officer on to something like this and you interview them over different programs. Now you've created some extra value for your clientele and being able to get them information that other people aren't putting in front of them in their inbox. And so it's just an extra added way to spread that ability and spread that reach and spread that knowledge. So that's all I've got for you today. I wanted to be really, really quick to get in and out. And so if you've got questions on this stuff, I do have, actually just did a live on Wednesday for my real estate agents group. We went live and had a few people in there when it was live. I'm going to be sending out that as well as a replay, but that one breaks down this process considerably deeper, and it really, really provides step-by-step production for it. And so if that's something you're interested in, more than happy to get that to you as well. Just make a comment down below that you'd like to go a little bit deeper, and we can interact and touch base and make sure I'm getting you all the tools that you need to succeed. So hope you have a great Friday, a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.